Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into a game-changing fitness tracker that is the Whoop 4.0. If you're looking for a fitness tracker that goes beyond calories, heart rate and steps, then you're in the right place. The Whoop is packed with features that promise to give deep insights into performance, recovery and health like never before. Now, I've personally been using the Whoop for 4 years, so this isn't just a unbox it style review. I also own the Apple Watch, so you might be asking why bring the Whoop into the mix? And that is what I'm going to try and help you answer today. The big question is the Whoop 4.0 worth it? Let's dive in and have a look. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Whoop, it's not your average fitness tracker. The Whoop 4.0 is a subscription-based wearable designed to track more than just your daily activity. It focuses on recovery, strain, sleep, and heart rate variability to give you an overall picture of your health. Let's break that down. So let's talk about the design. The Whoop is a bracelet that has no screen. It is just a very small device that sits on your wrist. Now, this might not be for everyone. If you want a device that has a screen, is going to give you notifications, then the Whoop isn't going to do that. But the Whoop is very comfortable to wear. You can wear it 24/7 while exercising. It's waterproof. You can even wear it while you're in the shower and sleeping as well, because it's going to track your sleep cycles. Now, it does come with different bands you can have for the Whoop. There are various styles of bands. There is also a whole clothing line by Whoop that allows you to wear it in different clothing styles. So you can wear it in t-shirts, shorts, underwear. For women, there's bras, there's thongs that all take the device that you can put in a pocket to keep it close to your skin, so you can wear it while working out. And this just gives you loads of options for using the Whoop. Now, it's very lightweight, it's comfortable, and like I say, you just wear it 24/7. You don't even know it's there. As long as it's next to your skin, it's recording all of your metrics. Now, like I say, some people might not like the fact it doesn't have a screen, but to me, that is actually a bonus. It's not another device like my Apple Watch that's notifying me every time I get an email, an alert, a text message. This device just sits on my wrist quietly, monitoring my health. So the Whoop is designed to be used with an app on your phone, which I think is a smart move. It collects all the data, so you have a rich content within the app to understand truly how your body is reacting to things like stress. It monitors change in temperature in your body, your oxygenation levels, and your breathing rates. All of these things are all monitored within the app and delivered to you as scores within the app, so you can understand how your body is responding to exercise, elements around you. So it is a very comprehensive app that is going to give you deep insights. So let's look at some of these elements. The first thing is that the Whoop is going to give you a recovery score first thing in the morning. You go into the app and it's going to tell you how well you've recovered. And from that recovery, it will tell you what it believes is the best optimal strain for you to achieve during the day. So this could help you work out what sort of exercise routine you should be doing for that day. Because the Whoop is going to help you control the amount of exercise you do, so you're not always overreaching. You understand when you should be maybe taking recovery and when you should be pushing. Also within the Whoop app, when you go in first thing in the morning, it's going to ask you a few questions in a journal. So you can log things that you've done. Maybe you've had alcohol the day before, maybe you're drinking loads of coffee. All sorts of elements can be added into that journal to give you an understanding of how these elements affect your body. Sleep tracking is also monitored by the Whoop. So it's going to look at your sleep cycles, your REM sleep, your deep sleep, and all of these elements, and give you an idea of how well you've slept and recovered ready for the next day. It also has features that allow you to set alarms to wake you at exact times if you want it to, or you can tell it to wake you at a time but to do it during your sleep cycle, so you're woken up at the best possible point in that sleep cycle. Whoop will also let you know if you tell it that maybe you want to perform better tomorrow. It will work out a sleep schedule and tell you how many hours of sleep you really need to perform the next day. Whoop tracks your strain. It does this by monitoring your physical exertion throughout the day. It tracks your activities and your stress levels and all of your metrics to give you a strain score, so you know when you've reached that level where you shouldn't be pushing any further with additional training, to help you stop overreaching with your training and pushing beyond those boundaries. This is useful to try and help you balance your fitness routine with your work life as well. Because if you've had a stressful day, that can decrease the amount of exercise that maybe you should be doing because your body just isn't ready for it on that particular day because you've had a particularly stressful day. Talking of stress, the Whoop also measures HRV, heart rate variability. Now, this is going to measure the amount of stress that your body is under. A higher HRV means your body is handling stress well. A lower HRV will mean you've possibly overreached or you've been in a very stressful environment and should pull back maybe on your exercise. But it's going to monitor that for you, and based on those metrics, it's going to suggest your strain levels that you should achieve. Another great feature about the Whoop is the battery life. Now, this device is designed to be worn 24/7. It never comes off of my wrist. It's on there 24/7. It's waterproof. Wear it in the shower, wear it to bed. It's constantly on my wrist. Now, the battery will last around 5 days from a full charge, and I don't even have to take it off to charge it. With the Whoop 4.0, you have a little battery pack that just slides over the device itself and then will charge the device while it's still on your wrist. Now, to me, that is fantastic. On the previous version, it used to be similar, but the battery pack had connectors. And if you accidentally got it wet while you was charging it, it could damage the device. But now you can put this on, you can charge it while you're working out or in any environment. It doesn't matter because this is now wirelessly charging your Whoop. The Whoop app is where all the magic happens. It's very informative. It's very easy for using. It's a great interface. It provides you all of your stats and information. You can customize the screen to list out the metrics that are most important to you, so you can monitor all that information throughout the day. It'll give you insights into maybe what routines you could be doing via the Whoop Coach, which is an AI that is built into the application. The app is free to download, but you do need to subscribe to Whoop. Now, the subscription model in the UK is £27 a month. I believe that's around about $30 for a US subscription. But you also have the option of paying yearly, which tends to work out cheaper, and they tend to have offers now and again on different pricing for the yearly subscriptions. For me, the Whoop is definitely worth the investment. It gives me deep insights into how physical activity, my daily life, is affecting my body. So I can see when I should be pushing on my workouts. I can see when I should be pulling back and maybe doing recovery days. So for me, the Whoop is invaluable. The data that it gives me, and also the confidence it gives me when I'm working out to know that my body is able to handle that strain. I know whether I should be maybe doing a run or a cycle or just working on maybe some weights or doing recovery. And recovering, doing maybe some stretching, some yoga. It's all about understanding the effects of all of these activities on your body and knowing when to push and when not to. Another feature you can also use on the Whoop is to connect it via Bluetooth to your exercise devices like your treadmill, your cycle, and it will allow you to monitor your heart rate while you're working out. So it's a Bluetooth heart rate monitor. I use it on my Peloton devices, I use it on my tread, on my bike, and also on my Peloton guide. So for me, this device is the perfect device for tracking my workouts, my daily activities. It's lightweight. I don't even know I'm wearing it. And it gives me deep insights into all the information. The downsides maybe are the cost. The subscription model, it is slightly more expensive than maybe some of the competitor options, but I believe Whoop gives you more value for your money though, because it's giving you a lot more information on your fitness and health. The issue of it lacking a screen to me is not an issue. I prefer it not to have a screen and to have all the information in the app. I don't need another device that's going to be notifying me, alerting me and buzzing on my wrist. I have enough of that with my laptop going off all the time, with my phone going off, and also my Apple Watch is buzzing and notifying me. So I don't need any more distractions, so I think it's a good call that the Whoop actually doesn't have a screen. So to wrap it up, I personally am impressed with the Whoop. It's a brilliant fitness tracker, and it meets what I need to get out of a device like this. It's not overcomplicated, but it does have all those deep insights, and it's easy to read those insights within the app. So if you ask me, is the Whoop worth it? My answer is yes. Thank you for your time today. I hope this video has been useful and insightful. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon in another video.